Be willing to fail. I think that is my number one. I think nobody that ever did anything great in any space ever didn't at some point have the thought of, what if this goes south?
Mm-hmm.
If you have that thought, you are well thought out enough to try. I think that it requires somebody who is well thought out enough that is willing to fail and thinks through, if this happens, if that happens, what would I do? How would I pivot, right? That willingness to fail is what creates really great things. And I think that would be the one thing that I would tell people. It's not just try, right? That, to me, that's not enough, right? You can try anything. I could be like, I'm going to try, oh goodness, what could I try? That's going to be insane, right? I could try to go jump out of a plane, right? But chances are, when I get up there personally, I haven't really thought out, I might not get out of that plane. Yep. But if I am willing to get up there and fail, then I've probably thought like, well, okay, this could go wrong. I could have this feeling. I'm at least well thought out.
Yes.
So I think willingness to fail is a really good way to approach if you're going to try something new.
And I think you recently took up wakeboarding, as I know I've seen some posts and pictures. I'm sure that process went through your mind as well as the first time you got onto the board and into the water.
Oh, and man, did I fail a number of times, but I had great teachers. So at least I have good friends that are great teachers.
And there are just so many examples in sports about that. You know, there's the famous quote, I believe it's attributed to Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Examples of Michael Jordan talking about how many times he was entrusted with taking the game-winning shot and missed. But guess what? He's still, and I'm not going to start a debate here, still considered to be the greatest of all time. But this idea that you need to be willing to try something, and nobody out there has a perfect record. They don't make all of their shots. They don't hit every basket. In baseball, you're considered to be a Hall of Famer if you get a hit, 4 out of 10 times? You're going to be considered one of the best. So you have to understand failing is not the same as failure. Failure is when you just kind of give up and don't do it. So as you keep trying, keep pushing forward, and as you mentioned, are very well thought out about it as to what might happen, what are the implications, what's the risk reward. Failing is 100% okay and encouraged, because that's how you find out if you're going to continue to grow or not.